On the 25th of February 2026, Bini Kingdom sent a letter of reconciliation to Ibanke community. Ibanke is an Igbo-speaking community in Edo State. Ibanke people are Igbo people in origin. Their culture, their tradition, their way of life, everything about them is of Igbo origin. Ibanke speak only one language, and that language is Igbo language. Ibanke people are Ika-speaking people. They are brothers with Abo, Umunede, Owa. Those Ika-speaking community in Anioma land, they are brothers with Ibanke people in Edo State. Ibanke people are not the only indigenous Igbo community in Edo State. There are so many other indigenous Igbo communities in Edo State. In 2025, the Oba of Bini suspended the whole kings in Ibanke community. He wants to remove them from their throne and put someone that will be ruling Ibanke people. Ibanke is an Igbo-speaking community, not a Bini-speaking community. But the Oba of Bini is seeing himself as the owner of Ibanke. He is seeing himself as a dictator who will dictate for Ibanke people what to do and what not to do. He suspended the kings of Ibanke people, but Ibanke people stood their ground, saying no to the Oba of Bini, that he has no right or power to dethrone their kings. Ibanke is a community made up of 6 kingdoms. Every kingdom in Ibanke have their own Obi. Ota village in Ibanke have their own Obi. Oligye have their own Obi. Idumodin have their own Obi. Omolwa have their own Obi. And so on. Ibanke King said that the Oba of Bini is not the one that gave birth to them. Ibanke King said that they are related to Aguleri in Anambra State. They are related to Arochukwu. They are related to other Ika-speaking communities in Anioma land, that they are not of Bini origin. All the kings in Ibanke are saying the same thing, that they are not Bini people. During that period, Bini people were threatening that they will arrest the kings of Ibanke people, that they will take Ibanke people to court. Since then, we have been waiting for Bini people to take Ibanke kings to court. I don't know what they are waiting for. Because of the marginalization that Ibanke people have been facing in Edo State, they decided to join Anioma State through boundary adjustments. Ibanke people said that they no longer want to remain in Edo State. Why were Ibanke people in Edo State? There is a man called Obemudia. The mother of Obemudia is from Ibanke, and his father is from Bini. He wants the place of his father and the place of his mother to be in one state. That was how he mapped Ibanke and other Ika-speaking communities into Edo State. And since then, these Igbo communities have been suffering in Edo State. After Bini Kingdom has seen that all the threats that they have been sending to Ibanke people are worthless, they are now coming to reconcile with Ibanke people. Bini Kingdom is not truly coming to reconcile with Ibanke people. They are only coming to cause confusion, to divide Ibanke people. The Oba of Bini suspended 6 kings in Ibanke. 3 kings from Ibanke community stood their ground, saying that they are not Bini people, that they are Igbo people. One of the kings in Ibanke community, the Obi of Omolwa village in Ibanke, he did not align with the other 3 kings in Ibanke that are in support of Anioma State creation to be with their brothers in Anioma land. The Obi of Omolwa had a separate idea from the 3 other kings in Ibanke that stood their ground. Bini people know that for some time that the Obi of Omolwa village in Ibanke did not align with the 3 other kings from Ibanke that said that they will never bow to the Oba of Bini. And because of that, Bini people sent that letter to the Obi of Omolwa. They did not send that letter to the Obi of Ota. They did not send that letter to the Obi of Oligye and the 3rd Obi from Ibanke that said they are not Bini people. They sent that letter to the Obi of Omolwa, who they know very well that he did not align with the other 3 kings from Ibanke during the time that the Oba of Bini suspended the Obis of Ibanke community. He did not align with them. During our last visit to Senator Ned Nwoko, the Obi of Omolua community that didn't align with the 3 other Obis of Ibanke came and he said that he is in full support of Anioma State and that he wants his community, Ibanke, to be part of Anioma State through boundary adjustments. The people of Omolua village in Ibanke are in full support of what their king said. They all said that they want to join Anioma State. The only king in the market that Bini people gave that letter of reconciliation is the Obi of Omolua village in Ibanke. The reason why they gave him that letter is to convince him for he to stop supporting the creation of Anioma State, for he to be separate from the 3 other kings in Ibanke. They want to cause confusion. That's why they did not send that letter to the Obi of Ota village in Ibanke. They did not send it to the Obi of Olige. They did not send it to the other Obi that made them 3. They only send it to the Obi of Omolua to cause confusion. Bini people, you people will fail. They gave that letter to the people that are staying in the palace of the Obi of Omolua. When they came, the Obi of Omolua was not around. Look at the letter here. The letter here is on your screen. This is what Bini people wrote in that letter. 25th February 2026. The Enogie, Odionwere, the entire people of Omolua community, Igbanke, Orionwo local government, Edo State. That place that they use this color to paint is written Omolua community. They just clean am so that we don't go know where they send that letter come. But we know. Baba Enohuare, letter of visitation. We, the members of Otedo Youth Worldwide, a sociocultural body in Edo Ubini, Nokpebo Kingdom, for the unification of our people for love and peaceful coexistence, wishes to inform you and the entire people of Omolua community, Ibanke, Orionwo local government area, Edo State, of our intending family visitation and community sensitization with goodwill of peace and unity of our people. Your kind approval will highly be appreciated. Thanks, yours faithfully. In the heading of that letter, what these Bini people wrote is Enogie. That Enogie that they wrote there is an insult. Not just an insult, but a very big insult. Enogie means chief, duke. It means someone that is looking after a community on behalf of the Oba of Bini. That the Oba of Bini is the true king of Ibanke people. But that Ibanke kings that they call Enogie are just people, chiefs that are looking over those communities on behalf of the Oba of Bini. Those people that wrote this letter, you people are fools. You people don't have sense. You are calling Ibanke kings who inherited the throne of their fathers. You are calling them Enogie. You are calling them chiefs. You are saying that the Oba of Bini owns Ibanke community, that he is the king of Ibanke, and Ibanke kings are chiefs. All of now, when write this letter, all of now decrease, all of now mumu. You people don't have sense. You want to reconcile with Ibanke people instead of addressing their kings as Obi and Eze. You wrote Enogie. You people don't have sense. During that period when the Oba of Bini suspended the kings of Ibanke people, Ibanke people started changing the title of Enogie to Obi and Eze. A document of 1934 during the colonial era recognized the Obi of Olige in Ibanke as Obi, not as Enogie. The kings of Ibanke community started to identify as Enogie during the time of Oba Erediowa, the late Oba of Bini. He was the one that convinced Ibanke people, telling them that they should start answering Enogie so that all of them will unite as one people. The kings of Ibanke don't know that this Enogie of 18 is going to reduce them to common chiefs and not kings. Bini people were saying that the kings of Ibanke people were not known as Obi or Eze, that they are only known as Enogie. That since the history of Ibanke community, that the kings of Ibanke people are called Enogie. But the document of 1934 recorded that Ibanke kings are called Obi, not Enogie. This Enogie one write, you don't really disqualify on a letter. Whether you people like it or not, Ibanke people don't want any peace and unity with you Bini people. So this your letter is a waste of time. Ibanke's strategic initiative wrote a strong statement against that reconciliation letter that Bini people wrote to Ibanke people. They wrote 27th February 2026 to Ndi Ibanke, home and in diaspora. Communique issued after the emergency meeting held on 27th February 2026. The Ibanke Strategic Initiative Group convened an emergency meeting on 27th February 2026 to deliberate on the proposed reconciliation reportedly initiated by committee from the Oba of Bini to the Eniges, a title that is alien to Ibanke people, including the kings of Ibanke. After thorough and frank deliberations, the group resolved as follows. 1. That the people of Ibanke reaffirm their distinct historical and cultural identity and maintain that they are not Bini. 2. That the group carefully examine the nature, intents, and implications of the proposed reconciliation and expressed serious concerns regarding its structure and possible consequences. 3. That the proposed reconciliation is viewed as capable of undermining the dignity, autonomy, and traditional authority of the kings of Ibanke and may account to an act of humiliation. 4. That our kings should not be part of the said reconciliation. The group recalls past instances where Ibanke kings, Obi, were allegedly required to remove their crowns and kneel before the Oba of Bini people. The groups consider such actions degrading and wholly inconsistent with the status of the Obi of Ibanke, who are born kings and ascend their thrones by hereditary rights, just as the Oba of Bini ascends his throne. Any act requiring an Obi of Ibanke to remove his crown or kneel in submission is regarded by this group as an abomination and a direct affront to the dignity and sovereignty of the Ibanke traditional institution. 5. That a formal communique conveying this collective position shall be drafted and forwarded to all concerned in order to formally make the group stance known. 6. That Pastor Ifeanyichukwu Adabon shall inform all presidents general of various town unions in Ibanke of the resolutions reached at this meeting. The group reaffirms its commitment to unity, peace, and protection of the dignity, sovereignty, and cultural heritage of the people of Ibanke. We remain united and resolute in defending our identity and our traditional institutions. God bless us all. Signed, Ambassador Chief Jude Obekile, JP. The Oba of Bini is the chairman of traditional rulers in Edo State. Whenever other kings in that region, including Ibanke kings, go to the Oba of Bini palace for their meetings, they are made to kneel before the Oba of Bini, remove their crowns, and bow to him as the king of Ibanke community, as the king of their region. Yeah. This is the reason why these Bini people wrote that letter, so that Ibanke people will remain in Edo State, for them not to join Anyoma State when created. Bini people una go fail. This agenda will never work. Ibanke kings can never be bought with money. No amount of money when I go present give Ibanke kings, may they give up on their freedom, may they give up on their dignity. Ibanke people have suffered so much in Edo State, and the Ibanke kings said that they will no longer continue to live that way. Every group and socio-cultural organization in the Ibanke community are saying no to that letter. Bini people said that they will come this week to meet with Ibanke people. Bini people, if una come, una go in shame. Because nothing when una won't talk, where Ibanke people go here. Ibanke people don't cross their mind like Rambo. Nothing una won't do. You people said that you will take Ibanke community to court. You will take Ibanke kings to court. You will take Indian socio-cultural organization to court. You will take the Igbo unification movement to court. We have been waiting for you people to take us to court. Una never take us go court. There was a letter sent to some people in Ibanke community that the Oba of Bini sued the kings of Ibanke community to court. That he sued Ibwezwe, myself, and Deputy Jesus to court. That he sued Indian Socio-Cultural Organization to court. that he sued Senator Nwoko to court, that he sued Ambassador Jude Ubekile to court. He sued us to court saying that we are trying to take his territory. We are telling the Oba of Bini that if he is taking us to court, that he should make sure that the court will not be in Edo State. If at the court where the Edo State they carry us go, we will not come that court. He should take it to Abuja. He should carry the matter to the court in Abuja. Now there we won't go judge the matter. Make he tell us when he take born Ibanke people. Make he tell us when he take put Ibanke people for throne. Make he tell us the history of Ibanke. What you won't go court go talk? You won't go they talk say now you born people where they deny you now. No matter what you about Bini talk for courts, no be him go tell Ibanke people their history. Oba Bini don't see say he not get power over Ibanke people. He don't see say his power over Ibanke people is over, and that is why he they send all these small boys for Bini, all these small organizations for Bini. May they come Ibanke say they won't do reconciliation. It's not a reconciliation. It's an agenda to keep Ibanke people where they kept Ibanke people before. Bini kingdom, make una take the matter go court. Make una start a bit around the bush. Una not say if we go court for Abuja, say we go defeat una. We are not Igbo people that you people have been using to play all along. We not be Igbo people. You can insult Igbo nation in Nigeria. You can say all you want to say about Igbo nation. You can say Ndibo are IPOB, Ndibo are expansionists, Ndibo are the ones bringing terrorists in Nigeria, Ndibo are the ones killing us in South, Ndibo are the problem of Nigeria. But you can never take our land. Nobody for this Nigeria, whether Hausa or Fulani, go take any part of Igbo land away from us. We must stand against everyone that wants to take away any Igbo land and territory away from Igbo nation. You are making our kings to kneel before the Oba of Bini and una carry una yeye letter. They come Ibanke say una they want do reconciliation. That reconciliation will never work. If you people come, una go surely go back in shame, because nothing una go talk where Ibanke people want hear. If una like come talk finish, Ibanke people go tell una say they not be Bini people. They don't want to have anything with Bini people, that they want to join Anyama State. And you people should have it in mind that it's not just only Ibanke, but the entire Igbo speaking people in Edo States. Iru and many others, they will surely join Anyama State through boundary adjustments. And there's nothing Bini Kingdom can do about it. Ishewale.